Hi, this is Faisha, and thank you for watching Simply Lavish at Home. It occurred to me the other day that I have not made a cocktail with you guys in a very long time. After all, I close every video with cheers, but haven't done a cocktail video. So today I'm going to fix that with 3 cocktails perfect for fall. Keep watching. Our first drink tonight is called a Red Hot. What you need for this is some bourbon whiskey and some orange juice and some Red Hot cinnamon candies. I use hot tamales, but Red Hots will work even better. And what you do is infuse the bourbon with the Red Hots. So you pour the whiskey over some Red Hots in a glass, let that steep for 24 hours, and then strain off what's left of those candies. And you're left with bourbon that has this rich red color. For our big red, we're gonna start with putting some ice in a glass. And here you'll need 2 ounces of the infused bourbon. That's about 2 ounces. And 2 ounces of orange juice. This is really easy. So equal parts. Actually, let's put a little more. And we're gonna stir this drink. Some mixologists will argue stirring is more gentle on certain spirits and won't bruise them. And since we're using bourbon and we're mixing it with orange juice, we're gonna stir that. So we're gonna let that sit while we get some ice into our serving glass. And with this, you want that little extra kick of citrus. So we take this really long piece of orange zest that I peeled from an orange, and you're gonna line it up in your glass for garnish and a little bit of that extra citrus flavor. And we're just gonna strain that right over into our serving glass. And you have your big red with that nice cinnamon kick and that touch of citrus. Very refreshing. That's good. For our second cocktail, we're doing a classic White Russian. So for that, you'll need some vodka, some Kahlua, and some heavy cream. For this one, we're gonna need our cocktail shaker. If you have any questions about some of the bar materials, you should check out my first building your bar video, and I'll leave a link to that below. But you'll need your trusty cocktail shaker that you're gonna put some ice in. Now, some people, when they make a White Russian, just float the cream on top. Today, we're gonna shake it and mix it in and make it nice and frothy. So just a few things of ice. For this, you'll need 2 ounces of vodka, an ounce of Kahlua, about an ounce, and about an ounce of heavy cream. And then we're gonna cover that and shake it up, make sure everything is chilled. Make sure everything is chilled and mixed properly. And this you can either serve on the rocks. I kind of like to have it straight up. And we're just gonna strain that one right into our low ball glass. And feel free to make as much as you want. I can only handle a little bit, so a little bit is good for me. Our third cocktail for today is a ginger pear Bellini. So what you'll need for this is some pureed pears, some simple syrup that's been infused with ginger, and some champagne or sparkling wine. Now, I keep simple syrup on hand all the time. Like, I'll make a batch, which is equal parts water and sugar that you've cooked down into the syrup consistency. And not only for cocktails, but also you can use it in iced tea or iced coffees, anything that you need to sweeten that's cold. You won't have to go through the motions of making sugar dissolve. You just pour in some simple syrup, which is actually sweeter than just sugar by itself. And you can sweeten your cold drinks this way. So I'll just make it and keep it in a squeeze bottle just like this and have it in the fridge. For this, I've got some pureed pears here. You're gonna wanna puree this fresh, or at the very least, get some canned pears that are in water, not syrup, but in water. And again, my simple syrup is infused with ginger. You can see I left the ginger in there so you guys can see. But what you want to do is strain that ginger out of there and add that simple syrup to the pears. Now at home, you can stop here and chill it. And for your guests to arrive, mix it up and let that sit in the fridge till you're ready to serve. But we're just gonna put a couple of tablespoons right into the bottom of our glass. And then top that off with the sparkling wine. And you get that nice soft flavor from the pears and that warmth for fall that the ginger brings. Really delicious. Garnish with that slice of pear, and that's our ginger pear Bellini. Now this is my favorite. This one here. This is real right here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy these cocktails. Click like, and if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And remember, Simply Lavish is here for all of your event planning needs. Until next time, here's to living simply lavishly. Cheers.